Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's Donna from Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're doing an Aries, if you're doing the Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did a pre-shuffle with 2 decks, the Light Seers deck and my own secret tarot deck. Normally it would be messages about your love life, but this is a different one. So here it is. I got actually 2 different messages instead of one being confirmed by the other. The first one is something that's really weird. The truth about a drowning is going to come to light. It was not an accident. It was intentional. It was done by a lover because of money. And the victim gives off feminine vibes, and the guilty party gives off masculine vibes. It's the person that did it or had it done. I almost want to say had it done. Is someone who has or had a lot of power. I don't know if this is has or had, but at the time, somebody who had a lot of power, when they would snap their fingers, people would come running. They could, if they rang a bell, people would, so, and people would jump when they called. So long story short, I don't know. See, this the only thing that, like, for me personally, I know of a situation that this reminds me of, and it was, if you look up the name Anne Marie Fahey, it'll make sense. But I don't know who this is about. It could be about a couple different people. I don't even know. But the truth about a drowning will come to light. So that's what you need to know about that. Now, for you, there is a situation in which someone feels burdened, and they are realizing that, yes, I'm guessing it's you are worth it. They're going to come rushing in. They're afraid of offering love. It's somebody who has a hard time. I don't know if they have a hard time expressing love. I don't know what the heck is going on with that, but they're fearful. They're afraid to tell you that they love you. They're feeling stuck, and they're fighting to be patient. They're fighting their own patience. So it's like they're trying to hold themselves back, but it's a struggle for them to hold themselves back. Even though I don't see the strength card, I could tell you. Well, like, here's the cards about the drowning, and then I'll have to tell you about my secret deck. So the secret deck, I get the 10 of Wands, yes, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Fear, Knight of Cups, the Hangman, Temperance, and then Annette wanted to be seen because what was supposed to be seen was the 5 of Wands. So I don't know, a couple major arcana there, a couple of Wands, and a couple of Knights. But yes, they're afraid. This person had like fear messes with this person. All right, so so I don't cause this to go into 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and just start ripping through this. All right, so your money. Let's do your money real quick. We're going to use the Everyday Tarot to do that. Look at all these pens. All right, so this deck, ouch, I just stubbed my toe on the table. All right, this deck for your money. So let's do this quickly. I don't want to make this a 30-minute reading. Oh, you can't be mad about that. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, I shuffled it, and when I put it away, that's what ended up there. So good news, good luck in money. That's awesome. Who doesn't like hearing that, right? So let's see. And I know she won't see it, but Blue Tarot, or Blue Rose Tarot, Pam from Blue Rose, she just did a thing. Oh, okay, commitment. She just did a thank you to somebody, and I needed to hear the words that she said. I really needed that because I was starting to feel down and ready to give up, because my channel's small. I work on it when I can. I love doing this, but I wasn't getting really any views, so it was kind of becoming disheartening, and I was thinking I was wasting my time. So I get the Hierophant, the Emperor, the 3 of Wands, Temperance again. That's Sagittarian energy. Interestingly enough, the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarian energy too. So not just Sagittarius energy, but you get the Devil card here and the 4 of Swords. So First thing that comes to my mind before I even look at the cards, first thing that came to my mind is you taking a break on things financial. Is it spending? Are you taking a break on spending? You're cutting back on spending. You're trying to be patient. And you're waiting. That makes more sense. You're committing to bossing up and being the boss and being in control. So I don't know if it's something to do with spending, or maybe you're putting the brakes on something that is like a, auto payment kind of thing, or I don't know if it's like Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever, but you might be putting the brakes temporarily on something. I don't know, you're waiting and you're trying to be patient. But what is this devil energy? Feeling done? Betrayed, stabbed in the back. Being done with something. So you're trying to be... That still doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe you're just trying to be patient and try to be patient, putting an end to things. I don't know, it might be debt. It could be debt. You could be working with somebody. This is you know what, I keep having the same message for everybody, it seems like. You could be reaching out to advisors or working together with people to try and solve, if it's debt, if it's spending or something to do with making your finances healthier. But you're trying to do it quickly, but you're also trying to be patient. So you want it to be done fast. You want things to be done quickly. You are reaching out quickly to people, but this situation itself is going to take a little bit of time and patience to alleviate this. I don't know if it's bad habits. Look at this. Here's the devil card, but this is, maybe it's overspending, debt. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not gambling. Oh, it could be. For somebody out there, it could be gambling, because with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, that also is a card of gambling. But I didn't see the Fool card. That's usually taking a risk, and sometimes it being reckless. All right, so let's do, I don't want to take all day. Let's do your career with the Modern Witch Tarot. All right, so this deck for your career, money. Okay. Why is the past showing up? Is it things you've done in the past, or are you going back to a job or thing you did in the past, or ways you did things in the past on your job? Past employees coming back, or somebody coming back to the job? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. Something about the past. Okay, once again. Actually, that didn't come out, but I felt the energy of it in this one. All right, so, well, you're holding on to what you have. You're trying to have self-control, self-discipline, and hold on to the job. Yeah, look at that. So you're trying to have self-control and hold on to the job you have. Look at this. So some of you are actually like learning. Is it learning? Hold on, before I say that. Is it learning? Whatever it is that's making you happy. Becoming knowledgeable about what you need to do to be the boss. I don't know if you're going to be like, move up in whatever you're doing, or if you're starting your own business. I don't know what it is, but being the boss in some way, calling the shots. That's Aries energy too. So you're seen as an authority. You're seen as an authority. Look at this. You are. So yes, a lot of you all, if you're not already at a company you work at, if you're not already in a managerial position or a boss position, you're going to be. But you're learning what you need to do. For those of you who already are the boss, you're putting in a lot of time working, and people do see you as the authority. You are the one to go to for things. And what is on the bottom? But you're feeling stuck in this job. So you're holding on to it. You're trying to have control, self-control, and hold on to this job. And you're working your ass off, but you're feeling stuck. So maybe you want to leave, but you can't because, I don't know, because the economy is kind of shitty, and there's a lot of slowdown, and so there's not a lot of people hiring, maybe. I don't know. All right, so let's see what's in your love portion If this resonates at all, if it helps in any way, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. And that's the Radiant Wise deck. Okay. Did I already? Oh. All right, so this deck, I was like, what happened to it? Where'd it go? All right, so let's see. That's not a card. Wow, look at this. So a lot of you all are feeling done and think something may actually be done. You may have let something go, let something end. Some of you may be feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. All right, so let's see what is going on. Whew. In case the person that this in my life that this applies to, I can't really, I want to tell you a story, but I can't because they might be watching this video, so I won't. But when the first card comes out the Tower, you know it ain't a good thing. So Aquarius, for a lot of you all, if there is somebody that if there's a new situation and you want to find out about the person, and you want to know what they're like, I can already tell you, this person is a disaster. So I can already tell you, for the rest of you, there may be a big shakeup. Lots of defensiveness and, look at this, there's a lot of defensiveness and just, what do you call it, like confusion, unable to make decisions, indecisive, like defensive and indecisive. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who is kind of a disaster, who's defensive and indecisive, but new start, what? Okay. Well, they got trust issues. Okay, so if you start something new with somebody, whether they have feminine energy or not, although I feel like they do, but that's very passionate and sexy and confident and, got the sex appeal, magnetism, all that, just know that they have trust issues because they feel like the road of love has a lot of potholes. So that is what you need to know about that. So if it's somebody new, they're kind of a disaster. And I think it's because they have trust issues. It makes them defensive and indecisive, just so you know. And let's see, general spread. I keep rolling a 1. I'm already using that one. 6 is okay, awesome. Tattoo Tarot. This one for the general spread. Oh God, it's upside down. All right, sorry. Jesus. Okay, so let's see. That card keeps coming out. Some of you are dealing with someone who has Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. And hopefully you're not dating the boss. So you could be the boss, but here's this. This keeps coming out. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries or not, but that's what it would suggest. They could be somebody who acts bossy, a little bit controlling, my way or the highway, wants everything their way. I'm not saying that Aries are like that, but that could be some of the negative connotations. Or it could just be somebody who's really afraid of nothing. They're feisty, hot-tempered, hot-blooded. All right, so let's see. Yep, here it is again. So yeah, there's new love coming in. So are you starting something new? Make sure things are fair and balanced. Make sure things are in balance. Make sure that they are emotionally, because I'm looking at this and it looks like a moon, and then you have scales of justice. That almost makes me think, make sure they are emotionally balanced. No bipolar or anything, because if someone's bipolar, they need to get medication. They need to take care of it. Do whatever they gotta do to take care of it, because they're gonna be a nightmare in every area of their life if they don't get it taken care of. Wheel of Fortune again, because remember it was on the bottom of the one deck. Alright, so my only concern is that you may be finding yourself going around and around like a hamster wheel with somebody. I mean, this brings good luck, so I mean there's that, but the person, wow, 2 kings, you know where that's going, right? Okay, how many people are in this relationship? Here's the true pair, and then here's a King of Swords in the middle. King of Swords is Aquarian energy. But this is somebody who's very cold and analytical. So here you have, if this refers to a partnership, you have a true pair. You have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Look at this. You have the King and the Queen. That's a true pair. But coming between them is this cold, analytical, kind of unfeeling person who just, it's like they have no emotion. They got their sword up. They're all ready to do battle. So it could be somebody who's, you know, defensive. Someone who's really defensive. If there is a third-party situation going on, well, you have some unfeeling, and I get Leo vibes. Like my mind, I was drawn to the crown, and I always associate the crown with Leo energy. You know, the king. So it could be somebody with something it could be a Leo, like Leo, something rising or Venus person. But this person would be coming between these two other people, the divine couple, whatever. All right, so let's do 6 cards Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs and get on to Pisces. I'm gonna do Pisces next. So the signs that, Aries energy came out more than anything. Aries and Sagittarius came out more than anything in this reading. All right, Queen of Wands, that's Aries there. Yeah, that's Aries too. Jesus. All right, so someone secretly lusts for you. I see you, Casey. I know, honey. Mommy sees you. Someone secretly lusts for you. Positive recognition coming in. Lots of money coming. Ooh, I like that. Who doesn't like that, right? You are protected. I love that. Hey, by the way, and I don't want to make this video go too long. For those of you who are spiritual or religious, make sure you are saying thank you. Like if you do believe in God, say thank you, God, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Blah, 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 blah. Say that often. Maybe say it every morning when you get up, at night, right now, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and people, well, just people, not, a lot of people out there don't have the greatest of intentions. So we'll just say that. But it says lots of love coming is in reverse. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh, and thank you to everybody who has hit like, share, and subscribe. The channel's growing, and it's because of you. Thank you, thank you. On the bottom, we have buy the shoes. You know what? Heck yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen that, so I used to get that all the time in every reading. What the hell? Okay, this is Casey. He wants to be seen. This is my little old man. Say hey. Say hey. All right. Now we do the all signs. Get off me, bud. All right, so let's do the all signs. And then I'm going to move on to Pisces. Damn it. I'm already going to 20 minutes. I was trying to not do that. I was trying so hard not to do that. So whoever you're dealing with could be emotionally immature. So there's that. All right, can we do this in under 20 minutes? I don't know. Can I shuffle? Can I shuffle? All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do it fast. The Aries wants to work together on you. They're at a crossroads right now. The Taurus is emotionally mature and they're spying on you. The Gemini, they're impulsive and they're trying to be patient. The Cancer is a juggler with trust issues. The Leo, they're kind of cold, kind of chilly, and they're kind of distant. The Virgo, oh man, look at the Libra. The Virgo is, they see you as wish fulfillment and they're confused. They're kind of scared. I don't know why. The Libra is a disaster and they're ignoring you. The Scorpio sees you as their happily ever after, but at the same time they feel like things are done. The Sagittarius is kind of bitchy, but they're going to reach out to you. Just be careful because they've got some cold biting words. The Aquarius, fellow Aquarius, wants to commit, wants to share love. And the Pisces is sneaky and holding back. And then here is whoever you're dealing with, they like money. Okay, thank you. Bye. Stop.